Let me just contact your therapist. Yes, this was a gift, remember? You were so happy when you received them. Hello, welcome to our wellness spa. How may I help you? Sure. Can I have your name, please? Thank you. Okay. Yes, I see here that you made a reservation with us, but I don't see the treatments that you're gonna have. Okay, no, sure, we can do it right now. You already have your appointment. We only need the details on what you're gonna get today. Sure, of course. Let me just open the files here. Very good. Let me see. Do you have any treatments in particular that you're looking for? Mostly for relaxation. Okay, let me tell you what we have available at the moment. It will have been better to have them beforehand because sometimes our specialists might be busy, but don't worry. You already have your appointment, so we are going to do whatever it takes to give you your treatments. So you want something for the stress, and you will like something also for your face, right? Mostly relaxation. And for your face, are you looking something in particular to fix something, to get something done? Well, let me see what we have available right now that it can be done right at the moment. Okay, we have Miss Jonie, which is a spa treatment specialist that can do face massage treatment for stress, specially made. And we also have a microneedling spa. Microneedling is tiny needles that go into your face to make it look very luscious and revive the skin. It's a very relaxing treatment. Yeah, one of my clients' favorites. Let me see if they have availability right now. Just one moment. Okay, Miss Jonie is available for the stress treatment, which will be for 45 minutes. How much time do you have available? I do see here in our system that you booked 3 hours. Okay, let me check. Yeah, the stress treatment lasts for 45 minutes and the microneedling lasts for another 50 minutes. So it's a little bit less from what you booked. Sadly, it's the only treatments that we have available at the moment. Yeah, sometimes in our system it shows that you can book the stress treatment for 3 hours, but you must specify which treatments you want. It has little boxes to check on the treatments that we have. Sometimes some of our patients miss it out. That is a website error that allows people to book without having those selected. Yeah, we already have contacted our IT person and it's something that we're working on, so I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, sometimes it happens. I'm sorry. I'm not blaming you. It's a thing of the system. It shouldn't be like that. You should be able to book those, but don't worry. Let me see if we have something else available. We can do a face mask to add more time to your appointment, maybe. Is that something that will interest you? Yeah, the problem here is that our specialists are booked for other treatments, and since your booking doesn't have the treatments in specific, I have to see who is available at this time in specific. So we have availability for face mask, hot rock massage and treatment, which is a whole body treatment, very, very relaxing. And let me see what else. Okay, just 1 second. We have the facial that I was telling you about that comes with aromatherapy, hot towels, and a mud mask, which is amazing. We have anti-aging facials, which comes with collagen induction therapy and the color light therapy. That is one of our newest treatments that is quite amazing. But sadly, the color light therapy is not available at the moment. I could book you for it, but for tomorrow. Yeah, because it's a special room for this. Okay, very good. We can do 2 hours today, or yeah, I'm so sorry. We are going to give you a discount of 50% off because of this issue. I'm sorry about our system that it wasn't working as it should be. So we're going to give you a 50% off. Okay? Do you agree with it? Very good. So we can give you the treatment tomorrow for free, which can include the color light therapy and the other treatments that we have available that I'm going to tell you. Is full body mud wrap. This is very great for the skin. The mud bath benefits facial skin, then it can promote skin health all over our bodies. A full body exfoliation that prepares you for the application of the mud mask, which is quite amazing. We have the herbal body wrap, paraffin body wrap, which will be like candle wax, yeah. The Swedish massage, which can be a little bit stronger, but it's quite relaxing too. Aromatherapy massage too. The stone massage that I was telling you about, that is actually available today. Couples massage and dermabrasion, microneedling, which is what you decided to get today, and the organic facial. Okay, you want to go with those for today. Those are the ones that we can do today, yes. And we're gonna leave the free ones for tomorrow. Are you free at this time of the day? We can accommodate to any time that you want. Very good. Okay, so I booked those treatments for tomorrow, completely free. The only thing that you're gonna pay today is what you're gonna get, which is the microneedling, and that's it. The other treatment comes completely free. Yeah, and the ones for tomorrow. This is for the mistake in our website. Okay, very good. Let me just contact your therapist that is gonna work on you today. Very good. Okay, she is available and it's gonna come for you in a minute. If you would like to wait in our waiting room right there, you're gonna have some snacks and some beverages completely on the house. And normally it will take around 5 minutes for the therapist to come for you. Is there anything else that I can do for you today? Well, it was my pleasure. Please just go in the next door and you will find it. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm sorry again for our troubles with our website. Of course. Bye. And enjoy your stay.
Hi, welcome back to our spa. I'm Jonie. I will be your esthetician today. Can you give me your full name, please? Yeah, I have you here. Okay, you're here today for the microneedling spa treatment, right? Very well. Let's see. On your past treatment, you had a brushing session along with a exfoliation, correct? Very well. Okay, so please take a seat. We're gonna start by inspecting your face and see that if it's ready for the microneedling. Let me show you the tool that we use here in our spa. Is this little one here that has very tiny needles in it, as the name says. What this will do is dry the skin to produce more of the good collagen of the skin and make it more beautiful and vibrant. It helps a lot with, let's say, acne scars, wrinkles, dryness too. So for that we need to first inspect your skin and see that there is no lesions on the area and that is safe for us to continue with it. Yeah, we also need to prepare it for the microneedling. Are you wearing any products in your skin currently? Clean face. Thank you so much for that. So I see in your information here that you had this treatment on the past session. Sometimes when we have exfoliation, we need to wait a longer period to start doing other treatments such as microneedling because it creates very tiny lesions on the skin that we don't want to put more stress on your skin that already had with the exfoliation. So that's why we need to inspect it first. Okay. Very good. Now, I do know that you have some issues with dryness in your skin. So we want to take that into consideration too. Now what we am looking for here is any signs of ruptures in the skin, maybe signs of open wounds like acne or scratches that can interfere with the microneedling. But it actually looks quite good. There is some dryness present in certain areas. We're gonna have to prepare your skin for that. Give it some moisture so the microneedling doesn't affect the skin too much. Is your first time with it? Yeah, it feels a little bit odd at first, but once you get used to it, it's actually relaxing. Some people can describe it as acupuncture, so it does feel good. It's just the initial relaxation. There we go. Okay, I don't find anything of concern about your skin. Let's check how is the moisture in your skin, okay? I'm gonna be using this loaded paper. These ones are infused with rose water. Well, let's do a test how is the moisture in your skin. I'm gonna be pressing this directly into your skin, okay? As you can see, it looks completely clear. Just a little tiny spot in this area, which is part of the oils of the skin, but mostly your skin is pretty dried. Again, very dry areas, just tiny patches of skin oil. Definitely need to correct that. Very well, so as you can see, it's completely dry except for some tiny patches, but we're gonna fix that up in a little bit, okay? Okay, for you, we're gonna go with 2 cc's. This solution is in cold. It's gonna allow us to get your skin to a normal moisture levels needed for the microneedling. For you, we're gonna do it in 2 steps. I'm gonna first apply this, and then we're gonna do the first step of the microneedling. Then we're gonna clean the skin again and do another treatment for the second part of it. Okay. So it's gonna feel a little bit cold. We're just gonna apply it. There's no needle in this, so don't worry. We're just gonna apply it along the area here, like so. And then just we're gonna do a gentle massage to it, like so. This gets absorbed by the skin very, very fast. Okay, good. Now if you can close your eyes, please. Thank you. We're gonna do very gentle massage in the area. Just one moment, please. There we go. So let's start with the first part of the treatment. Now, our microneedles are completely new. Each microneedle is especially for each client. After its use, is completely thrown away. Okay, this one is completely sealed just for you. Okay. Now, let me show you. The needles are extremely tiny. Don't worry, there is not gonna be any pain involved. So we're gonna start on the forehead area. it starts to get a little bit uncomfortable for you, let me know. Okay, good. Now we're going down to the cheeks. Very good. Excellent. You're starting to feel the relaxation. I tell you. It's a weird sensation, I know. But once you get the hang of it, it feels quite good. Okay, let's go to the other cheek area. Very good. Drying the dry patches here. It does feel relaxing, huh? Even though we're putting nails in the skin, it's a very relaxing sensation. Let's go here. Good. No, absolutely no. There is no bleeding whatsoever with this. We are not using large needles that will puncture the skin that much. We're just tickling it a little bit on the surface. Very good. There is some redness involved, but we're gonna be doing a cold massage in the skin that is gonna help with that. On the second part, it does get a little bit more red because of the pressure, but don't worry, the after massage is gonna completely help with that. Very well, let me just clean this up so we can start with the second part in a bit, where I put it in a solution with alcohol. must be very gentle with the skin right now because with the microneedling we're creating very, very tiny lesions in the skin, as I was telling you. So we don't want to stress it too much. Yeah, actually it does work for acne scars, but it takes quite a lot of sessions for it to be noticeable. We have other treatments that are, let's say, faster, like microdermabrasion, which is done with a machine. Is the same. It's the same technique. It's tiny needles going into your skin, creating lesions to remove some of the first layer of the skin. This one, microdermabrasion, though, takes longer, and for some people it can be a little bit painful, even with numbing cream and cold gas on it. It's not recommended for everyone, but if you do try it out for it and see if you're able to take it, it can help quite a lot. Yeah, it also helps with scarring and scar issues like scratches or cuts. Also, I was saying acne scars or wrinkles. Yeah, it's quite noticeable even at the third with microdermabrasion. You need at least 3 sessions in with microneedling, at least 12, and that takes, I would say, almost a year. Yeah, because you microneedling, you can do it just once a month. massage that we do is with warm paper, but on your case, for this type of treatment, we do it in cold. It's gonna feel like you're in a very chilly, windy day in the park, but it's not gonna hurt since your face is red and kind of warm, isn't it? It's gonna feel great, like you're in a summer day and you pass through a very cold mist of water. It just feels great. There we go. How was it? Feeling good? Excellent. Let me just dispose of this. Oh no, actually it's not expensive at all. These tools are very easy to make and we buy them in bulk, so that way we don't have to reuse them with clients, which is not sanitary. Even if we clean them thoroughly, there could be some specks on it, and so it's preferably to just dispose of them completely. Yeah, actually you can buy them online too. I believe in Amazon there are some, and very affordable. Okay, so now let's try for your massive insert in your skin. Okay, let's apply this foam first. It's pretty cool. Good. Yeah, we only apply on the areas that we did the microneedling. And then this is going to be absorbed by the skin once we start the steaming face massage. Very well. Apply the mask. Okay, can you close your eyes, please? much. Yeah, actually, the analogy that I told you, some of my clients tell me all the time that it just feels like a cool breeze in a summer day. It does feel great and quite relaxing. Okay. Now, how are you feeling right now? Do you feel any discomfort, burning sensation, or maybe itchiness? That's another of the symptoms that can happen. Quite well. Excellent. Well, now that we are done, let me tell you about the aftercare. The only thing that you need to avoid in the next 24 hours is the sun. We are gonna give you a complimentary umbrella. I'm sorry, sun parasol, so you shield your face from the sun at least for 24 hours. So you wanna stay away from the direct sun rays. And also, if you're gonna wash your face, use it maybe a neutral soap, nothing with fragrances or alcohol in it. Well, you can use makeup, but if you're gonna remove it, try not to use something that has alcohol in it. So nothing of alcohol in your skin for at least 24 hours. Yeah, because it can give you a very not pleasant reaction, like a tingling or sometimes burning sensation if you put it. Because remember, if you cut your finger with paper and if you put let's say alcohol or hand sanitizer, it's gonna start burning. It's the same with the face. It's not as deep as a paper cut, but it still is tiny lesions in the skin that you want to avoid alcohol at least for 24 hours. Do you have any questions? Well, no, it was my pleasure. You look amazing. The redness is pretty mild right now, and it's gonna be completely away in around half an hour. Okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay. You want a massage too? Relaxing massage? Oh, for next week. Let me see what we have available. With me. Thank you so much. Let's see. I do have massage therapy with hot rocks. I don't know if you have ever tried them. These are very popular massage for the back. It suits the skin, but we are now implementing it for the face too. It feels quite great. You wanna try it? Excellent. So let me just set you up. There you go. So then, yeah, actually you can do it even after a week. So I will see you next week then. Thank you so much, and please take care of your skin and no sunrise. Okay, bye bye. Hello. How are you doing today? So glad to hear that. Let's see. You're here for our premium Botox service. Excellent. Okay. You want it for aesthetics and stress, correct? Well, nice meeting you. I'm Dr. Whispers. I'm a certified plastic surgeon, and here in our med spa, we specialize in your health, your aesthetics, and your inner peace. So we're gonna try to help you relax while making your face look even more beautiful than it already is. So, what brings you here for Botox? What is your specific needs today? Okay, I'm gonna be taking notes of this. Okay, I see. So a few parts in your face that you want to improve. Also, you're feeling a little bit stressed. Okay. Very well. So, and that is our premium service. I'm already set up for you here. I just need to ask you a few questions before we begin. Okay. I have here your medical history. I have been reviewing it, but I don't see some answers that I was looking for. Mostly about if you had any procedures with Botox in the past, fillers, lip fillers. Okay. Have you ever had any problems with skin allergies, even if it's mild allergies? Some detergents? Okay. Now, about the stress that you're feeling, can you tell me a little bit about it? Is it work related, family, friends, or something that is stressing you directly? Okay. Lots of anxiety. Okay. So we're going to be focusing today on giving you a relaxing time, helping you with therapy that is going to allow you to release some of that stress and anxiety that you're feeling. Please be sure that this is a very safe place here. We are here to help you, okay? Very nice. So, no allergies at all. Okay, let me walk you through what we're going to be doing today. First of all, we need to do a checkup of your skin in the areas that you want to be treated with Botox. And we're also going to be doing a few markings so I know where we're going to be putting the product itself. I know that you're suffering from stress and anxiety, so our service here is no needles, no injections. Okay, let me show you our new revolutionary way to apply Botox. This is just a test sample one, so I can show it to you. Yours will be completely sealed. It comes in a container like this one. We are going to be applying it directly into your skin like this. It comes in a little brush. I'm going to show you. We just apply it directly into the skin like this, and it's going to be completely absorbed. This technique has been worked and have been using it for about a year and a half now, and it has worked pretty great. Normally with Botox injection, you need to have a needle and inject the product directly into the skin. But sometimes even with numbing cream, it can be a little bit trigger anxiety on our patients because they just simply don't like needles at all, not even seeing them. So that's why we created this new technique for this kind of patients that really don't like to see needles, because sometimes when we show them needles like this one, it can be absolutely scary for them. And even for the needles that we use with Botox that are extremely tiny, it can be very bothering for them. Okay, in your case here, I don't see that you have any issues with needles at all, but since you have a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, I wanted to do in this way so it can be more relaxing to you in your therapy. So first of all, let me prepare you. Are you in a comfortable position seated? You can recline your chair if you want. You're okay? Excellent. Let me just get you ready. We're going to start first with your face examination. Let me just pull your hair to the back so it doesn't get in our way, especially since we're checking here in the forehead and on the sides. Now, during our treatment and therapy, there is a big
possibility that you may fall asleep. So it is completely okay if you fall asleep. Your chair is prepared to be reclined on the back. So if you fall asleep or I see that you're drowsing a little bit, I will just recline you. Okay? Let me just prepare your hair like so. Very well. Now I'm gonna be putting this towel here to protect your clothing. As we're gonna clean your face too. Very well. Okay, one moment please. Now, let's start by doing your face examination. Okay, I was reviewing your medical history. I see that you might have been referred for a mole exam. Okay, no, don't worry, it doesn't affect our service right now. Okay, good. So, let's start by taking a peek into your skin. I want to make sure that besides the mole, there is nothing that could affect our treatment today. Okay, I like to see that it's a little bit shiny. I don't see any makeup on, but we might have to wipe your face a little bit, okay, before we start. It's very important to have a very clean skin for this type of work. Now, this is created specifically for this type of procedures. We cleanse the face completely. Now, sometimes some of our patients come with full face of makeup. So yeah, it does take a little bit of time to remove. But in your case, we just need to wipe up a little bit. Okay. So, let's start here in your forehead area. You have telling me that the wrinkles here is what is bothering you when you raise your eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, right here. Okay, can you raise your eyebrows like this? Okay. Okay, can you do this like this with your nose? Okay, good. Here in this area, we can work it a little bit. Now, can you give me a big smile, beautiful smile? Excellent. Can you stay like that for a moment? Now we can work it out right here in these parts. Now, the thing about this procedure with Botox, this new technique, is that it takes a little bit longer than with the needles, okay? Just so you know that it's a little bit slower, the process, because it's completely topical, so it needs to be absorbed by the skin. And I will be doing a couple of massages in the areas that I applied, so it gets faster into your pores and your skin. Now, can you do like you're very angry? Okay. Let me just change my lens here. Now I see a pretty deep ones here in this area that might need a little bit more of work. Don't worry, it's all possible. We just need to work a little bit harder on these ones. The deeper the tip is, we have to do more
of a pressure point in the area. For that, let me show you. I will be using this nifty tool. It's completely blunt, doesn't hurt. It goes right inside. When I apply the Botox directly into your skin, and I will be doing this motion on the areas affected by the wrinkle. That way it's gonna be absorbed faster and the dent is gonna be disappearing slowly. Now, let's see. Can you look to the side, please? Okay. Let me just take them out here. Now looking to this side. Okay, very good. So your wrinkles are not that deep on the top part here in your forehead, your nose area right here, and your crow's feet on the sides, but right here, our laugh line, as we call it, is quite deep, so we might have to work a little bit more on that. Those are the parts that are concerning you the most, right? Yeah, because I see the markings here in our chart when you just came in and fill out this form. So these are the areas that we are going to be focusing the more right here, since it's pretty deep. Now, right here on forehead area, we just need to do one pass. That will be okay. Now on the sides, a couple of passes. And right here, 3 will be enough to do the work. Okay. Now, let me start by doing your markings. Okay. Now, so we're gonna start by doing once here in your forehead, where I'm gonna be applying the Botox. Right here too. Also here in your upper nose, this area right here. Now on the side of your eyes too, we're gonna do 2 passes on this area in specific. Right here. Also on this area in particular. Okay. Now can you give me a smile, please? Okay. So the 3 passes will be here in the deeper parts of the wrinkle. Well, I won't call it wrinkles. I like to call them smile marks, because when we're smiling, it stays there. So that's a sign that you have been having a quite happy life if you have been smiling quite a lot to have those marks. Okay, yeah, definitely a few passes here. Now, after we apply the Botox here, you're gonna feel your face a little bit stiff. That is kind of hard to move your muscles, and this is because the neurotoxin that we use is gonna make this muscle a little bit stiff. But don't worry, it's gonna start fading out around 3 to 6 months. By the 6th month, your wrinkles is gonna be coming back. So by that time, you're gonna require to have a touch up. Okay, but I just want to know that you're gonna be feeling like that for quite some time. That's why one of the reasons that it's very important to go to a certified plastic surgeon to have this kind of procedure and not just a medical spa, because sometimes when you go to this kind of places, they can use very
not top of the line products of Botox, and it can affect your skin. It can affect the way your muscles in your face work. You can end up with a completely stiff face, and we don't want that. Okay, so let's start by applying our numbing solution. As I was saying, we are not using any needles, but I like to apply it either ways because I want my patients to feel comfortable and safe. Even though it doesn't hurt at all, it can be a little bit stressful for some people, and with your history, I want you to feel safe and comfortable. Okay, just stand up. Gonna be applying a couple of drops on each places. Okay. Here we go. Also here, now you're gonna start feeling a little bit warm on the places that I applied this, but after a while you're not gonna feel anything. Might feel a little bit weird, but you won't feel any bothering sensation at all. Now this part here is really close to your mouth, so be very careful not to lick your lips, okay? Because you don't want this medicine going to your tongue. You won't be able to talk because you will fall asleep. Okay, that looks good. Nice. So let me just open a new package for your Botox here. Okay, now while I apply this, you might feel a sensation of very cold. Now that your face is numbed, but you will feel cold at a few times when I'm brushing it. Okay, are you ready? Okay, here we go. Okay. Now, as I was saying, I apply the product first, then with my blunt needle, well, not needle, but pointer, I do the motion so it goes deep into your pores and into the wrinkle, so it starts to disappear. Okay. Remember, it's okay to fall asleep. Now on this part, I like to do a little bit deeper so you're gonna feel the pressure, okay? The wrinkles in our forehead are, even though it's not that deep in your case, can be quite hard to get, even if it's just one. So I like to take my time on this part, because it's what we see most of the time. Good. But any moment you feel a little bit stressed out or you feel that it's too much, let me know. I can stop and I give you a little break. You can already see that it's changing. Good, 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 good. Very nice. Now, this part here,
I love to do a little gentle massage here in the area. Now what this does is make the product go faster into your pores. Because as I was saying, it takes longer than with the needle. Yeah, you can feel the pressure, isn't it? Okay. Start with the second run. Right here at the top of your nose. This area right here, where our nose goes a little bit up. Okay. That's what I love about this product. You don't need to put a lot to work. Okay, so right here. Yeah, you start to feel the cold. It kind of feels like you put in an ice in the area. Then it starts slowly warming up again. Okay, very good. These ones are really tiny ones, so we need a lot of pressure there. There we go. Now the ones on the side of your eyes, right here and here. I'm going to start on this side first. There we go. It's actually quite fast on this part. It looks deep, but in your case, it's because of your skin type, your skin tone, that sometimes looks deeper than it already is. Yeah, it all depends on the skin type, on what kind of elasticity you have in your skin. If you have a very rough or dry skin, that's why I was doing the checkup at first, because we have to take all of that into consideration. Okay. Now here, don't worry, you will be able to fully smile and everything, but it's just gonna feel like you stop a little bit when you want to go higher. Okay, that looks good. Like that. Yeah, it feels quite good, isn't it? Even if your skin is numb, that brushing sensation feels quite good. Now on this part of the eyes, I like to use a kind of different tools. A little plant right here, but it's a roller. Okay. Just like so. Feels really, really cold and nice in this area. Oh yeah, this one is actually pretty good to prevent wrinkles. Let's say that at the start of your day and the end of your day, you get this little nifty tool here. It's a roller. It's feels very cool. You're gonna apply it directly into the areas where you feel you have the most wrinkles. So you're gonna be doing an exercise with a little bit of cream, or it can be also dry, like this on the area. It's gonna help the area have more blood flow, and that way preventing a little bit the wrinkles. But if we already have it, we need a little bit of help, like with Botox. Now, before we move to the deep ones, I want to revise the ones in the top. I can already see that it's going up and it's fading away. I still see some lines, but with this gentle motion of the brush, it helps the Botox go deeper into the wrinkles, so it goes faster. Well, as fast as it can go with a topical solution. Okay, let me get the stools here. Now your skin might get a little bit red on the areas, but it's gonna fade away in no time. Even after you leave here, I will take about half an hour. Okay, that looks good. Now here. Good, 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 good. Yeah, I can already see the difference here. Okay. Now the ones on your side. And now let's start working out on the deep ones for your smile marks. Okay. This will require a little bit more of pressure, so you're gonna feel it a little bit more here. If it gets too uncomfortable for you, if you want me to go a little bit lighter, let me know, okay? But I do need to apply pressure on the area since they are quite deep here. In order to work as we want to, it needs to be that way. Okay. Nice. So we need 3 passes here. This is the second one. Right here. Here. Now for this, as I was saying, I'm going to apply more pressure, just so you know, okay? Yeah, with time, our skin tends to lose some of its elasticity and starts to drop down. And right here in our love lines is where it gets noticed the most. But we can help it a little bit, you know. Not sure nature is gonna follow its course and make our faces go a little bit down. But you know, it's a sign that we have lived. Our angry facial lines meant that we have feelings, that we get angry, we get happy, we get worried. Those are our marks in our faces. That means that we have lived a life full of emotions. Yeah, I don't know if you have ever seen or read about what Kim Kardashian has done or wants to do, like not laughing, not doing any facial expressions while she's on and about because she wants to prevent wrinkles. But I mean, what kind of life is that? That you don't want to show emotions just to prevent your skin from getting wrinkles. It's nature, and that's why we are here for, to help a little bit and make those facial marks a little bit getting slower, not too fast on our skin. But I always welcome those fine lines in our skin because it's, as I was saying, proof that we have lived an emotional life. Okay, good. Now I'm gonna get the roller here too. Like so. Now you want to do it from the top to the bottom, top, bottom. So it works. That's the motion that should be followed. You can give as many passes as you want. After this, we're going to do a very gentle and relaxing, stress-free facial. That is going to work amazing for the recovery and help the wrinkles fade out a little bit more. Good. Okay. Now, where's my brush? I'm gonna use a new one because I kind of misplaced the other one. Okay. It's the same one, just different color. Now, same motion here with our gentle brush. Now, in this case, we're gonna go up and down right here. I see that you're getting quite sleepy. Don't worry, it's completely okay and actually expected. Now we're gonna give you a kit that you can use at home, and that kit has a brush quite like this one, and let me show you how it looks like. As you can see, it has little tiny bristles here in this side, and on the back it has little circle here. So this, what this does is you're gonna be doing gentle motions on the areas that we apply the products, like here in your eye, like this, going up in your forehead here, right, like this. Now here in this area, going up, and here on your left line, going this way. Right here. Feels quite good, isn't it? Yeah, I love it. Now let's continue on this area. Okay, we're gonna leave it there while I prepare your face mask. Now, as I was saying, the results might vary from person to person, but the results can last for up to 6 months. But by the 4th month, you might start noticing the lines again, and by the time you can come back for a retouch. If you wait 6 months, the full 6 months, and your wrinkles completely come back, it's gonna need to do a full retouch, like it was your first time. But if you come by the 4th month, when you start noticing the wrinkles coming back, it could be half the price depending on the checkup that we do to your skin. Now I'm preparing your face mask. So it's gonna feel
really, really nice to the skin. Gonna feel refreshing, and it also gonna get the numbing cream fade out. Just a little bit of this. Now, the only aftercare that I suggest for this is try to stay away from the sun at least for the next 48 hours, and after that you can follow your life as you normally do. But I'm gonna tell you a little bit more after we're done with this, okay? Because I see that you're getting a little bit drowsy. I don't want to fill you up with information right now. Okay. Now, what I love about this one is that it completely seals the pore, so the Botox doesn't escape, as we say here. We're gonna leave it there for a couple of minutes, and then it's gonna be completely absorbed by the skin, so there's no need to remove it. I hope that this has helped release some of the anxiety and stress that you've been feeling a little bit. We try to do the service in the most relaxing way for our clients. I don't know if you have perceived the aromas that are around here. Lavender feels really nice in the ambient, and some of the candles that we have around here. Yeah, it feels quite good. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. And there we go. Now I'm gonna be checking the area with my magnifying glass and my glasses. Just want to make sure that there was no reaction at all. Okay. Right here. This is where I'm looking for clues. If there has been any skin reaction. Normally we don't have any, but after 5 to 10 minutes is when we start noticing the reactions. But no, in your case, you're completely free of it. Looks very good. Nice and healthy. Just a tad red, but as I was saying, that's because of the pressure that I have applied on the areas. Let me just write that down in your medical history here. Now that I have you in this position, I need to give me a slight smile, very gently. Now as big as you can. I want to review how it looks. Very good. Now raise your eyebrows for a little bit. Excellent. Very great. Now you can take a picture in the mirror. You're going to notice the difference right away. This is at 80%. By, let's say, in an hour, it will be 100%. Its full power of Botox. You're going to be noticing a little bit more stiff on the area, but if you feel like you cannot raise your eyebrows at all, come to us, especially directly and like in an emergency manner. But it's just 0.1% of the people that happens that, so I don't really believe that it will happen to you. Now, as I was saying, the aftercare. Just 48 hours, no sunlight. I see that you brought a sun umbrella, so that's very good. And no sunbathing, no UV light. Also, you can use sun blocker. Yes, but I would prefer not to be exposed to the sun during this 48 hours if you can. Okay, let me remove the hair cap here. There we go. Now the towel. Okay. Well, we have finished with your treatment. I hope it was relaxing to you and it has helped you reduce some of the stress that you have been feeling. Do you have any further questions? Oh, I'm sorry, your kid forgot. It's right here. Okay. And if you have any further questions in the future of you want to do a touch-up in 4 months, you can call us or email us to put a new appointment. Okay. So it was a pleasure working with you. I hope it was a nice, relaxing moment, and you feel much better today. Of course, take care and hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Okay, now let's finish up with the paperwork here.